to another one of these radical rant videos that I love to do. I'm so inspired here on my couch this evening. I don't know why, but here I am. Today I want to share with you a concept, an idea that hopefully will expand some new awareness within you about doing what you really want. And this idea came several years ago. And the idea is, just because you can doesn't mean you need to, have to, or should. Just because you can doesn't mean you have to, you need to, or you should. And you can transpose this on just about any topic of your life, your health, your business, your family, your behavior, your fitness goals, what you've been taught about food. You know, we've all been taught certain things. This is how you act, okay? This is how you behave in society. This is the way it goes. I've discovered here that I can do anything I set my mind to. I don't have to prove that anymore. I've helped thousands of women take their power back now, overcome fear and thrive, launch radical, profitable businesses they can rock in their bikinis if they want to, create more freedom. I've done all that, been there, done that, and done all the crazy funnels. My life is simple. Simple, creative, peaceful. And it all started off with this question, with this statement, with this idea. Just because you can doesn't mean you have to, you need to, or you should. What do you want to do? And so, and the next piece that comes with it is like, well, man, I got to make a decision now, and I've got to set a new standard for myself. Now, this is why most people don't change or transform, because they're afraid of setting a new standard for themselves. I require more intimacy. Guess what? You're going to have to be more intimate with yourself. That's how it works. And whatever you're seeing out there as a reflection it's basically a reflection of you. Ain't nobody else out there but you, seeing you all day long. So a couple of years ago, I decided to create new standards for myself and have the courage to move through the chaos to serenity on the other side. And healing is definitely chaos, to have kindness, care, grace, and compassion for yourself in a new awareness with what you've created in your life, whether that's been through the lens of trauma or conditioning or giving your power away. And now you find yourself with this and you're like, whoa, but now you have this new awareness that you didn't have before. And oftentimes people aren't able or willing to set a new standard because it's really an invitation of entering into the unknown. People are terrified of entering into the unknown. They're terrified of it. Listen, I made a business teaching people about taking their power back now, and I still got terrified of, starting over, entering the unknown. But that's where the magic happens. In the place where you say, well, I don't know, but I'm willing to go there. And oftentimes people, send me emails and are like, do you work with people that have do you teach us how to make a website? Will you work with me on this or that? Do I have to be a business baller to work with you? And I actually don't judge. I've judged myself more harshly than anybody could ever judge me. So let's just take judgment right off the freaking table. It's not a part of me anymore. Goodbye. I look for people's willingness. I look for people's willingness, their willingness to look inside themselves, the willingness to go there. That's whether you're a man or a woman, because I work with some amazing men. And, you know, in the past, I've only worked with women. So I don't really care if you're a man or a woman, your genders, or how much money you've made in your business. This doesn't really matter. It's how willing are you to look. To how committed are you to your own evolution and growth and expansion and your freedom. That's what I look for. Because setting that new standard it's a gateway. It's a gateway to enter the unknown. And I mean, what's the definition of insanity? Trying to do the same thing over and over again. You're going to get the same result, whether that's in your health or how you relate to your family, how you relate to yourself, how you relate in what you do in business, how you relate to your team members, if you even want to have team members, how you relate to how much energy you have with your health, how that predicates, you know, how you spend your time in your day. I mean, it touches every single part of your life. So, lover, the question. It's kind of like just an invitation. Just because you can doesn't mean you have to, you need to, or you should. What do you really want to do? And then have the courage to set a new standard for yourself and enter the unknown. That is where you will, that's where all the magic happens. That's where we let go of control and we surrender. To what? Well, the next evolution of you. That's how evolution happens. In case I forgot, I put it on my arm, you see. I got a tattoo over here. Surrender with a butterfly. In case I ever forget. I can't forget. If you enjoyed this video, these wild little rants, please do like this video, subscribe to the channel. Please do share this with somebody who may need to hear this message. My name is Vanessa Simpkins. Thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you guys real soon.